I was supposed to pick up my kids on a date, and I kind of figured there was something up.
How old are the kids again?
So my kids I have a 9-year-old daughter and a 7-year-old son. And I'm extremely close to my kids. Anybody that actually knows me knows I'm very, very close with my kids.
You are.
It's tough to talk about because, like I said, I haven't been able to see my children.
In how long?
It's been over 3 months now. Been totally cleared of any, I guess you could say, wrongdoing, and I still have to go through the process. And a lot of people will sit and they'll wonder why, and this is the big questions: is why, and a lot of times you can't answer those questions. When I got into this, I really didn't know what to do. For the first week, Karen, I stayed in my apartment. I didn't move. I didn't know what to do. Even though I had a little bit of a law experience, I'd taken a paralegal studies course. I graduated about 7 years ago. And,
can we go to the part where you said you were in your apartment sometimes and just didn't leave?
Yeah.
Was it a depression? Was it a confusion? Was it resent? Was it embarrassment?
Everything that you just said. Plus, it triggered I have PTSD, you know what I mean, from some stuff that happened to me when I was a young kid. And for me, it felt like all of that I had gone through in my life was all coming to the surface now, and in a kind of way being used against me. Because obviously in my case, it's my ex-wife, so you know what I mean.
So she knows that and can
right.
use that against you. And
that's right.
When was there ever a time when you had thoughts of, I don't know, just walking away from all of this and saying, yes, I love my children, but this fight is not worth it, but this fight is too much? Did you ever want to give up?
Yes. Not because I don't love my children, but because, for one, I don't really want to put them through what they have to go through right now. It's very confusing for kids, especially when it's very abrupt. You know what I mean? It was this just happened. Bang, you know what I mean? It was just right away. Kids are gone. Obviously, you get CAS involved, you get the Hamilton Police involved on my case, and it becomes a nightmare. It actually does. It becomes a nightmare, and yeah, for that week, I didn't. You know what I mean? I had so many emotions that were going through me. I kind of looked like an idiot at my first court appearance because you want to act like you're strong. You want to act like this isn't right to begin with, but you're lost. And when this all happened, you basically become your own private investigator. You actually do. You should. If anybody that's not guilty of what you're being accused of, you should automatically become your own private investigator.
I like that. Be your own advocate.
That's correct.
Do your work.
That's correct. And my criminal lawyer, when I first met him, he was the very first person that told me that, is nobody knows your story better than yourself. You know what I mean? And